The Arizona sheriff, known for his tough stance on illegal immigration, won his primary last night. So fresh from that victory, Sheriff Joe Arpaio will be speaking before Donald Trump's immigration speech later. He is with me now. In the meantime, welcome, Sheriff, and congratulations. So what does this win mean? We know what it means for your community, but what does it mean for the issue of immigration, the larger one?
You're talking about last night's
Yes.
Election?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that it was a landslide, and I think it's very important since everybody's been going after me from Washington on. But it's important for me, too, to be able to help Donald Trump in the next 2 months. I was with him 16 months ago, right from the beginning.
We remember
and I'm still
that.
with him.
We remember that.
Still with him.
What did you make of his comments, his address after meeting with the Mexican president today?
Well, first of all, I have to commend the Mexican president for inviting Donald Trump. I have to really commend Donald Trump for going deep in the heart of Mexico to meet with the president. And when I was head of the federal drug enforcement there, one of my secrets was to gather some type of mutual respect to work with the Mexican government. So this is a great day for both our countries when Donald Trump did venture in there and at least introduce to the president. And let's see what happens. He's not going to give up. He loves our country. This is a main priority, is defend the people in the United States. But there's nothing wrong with dealing with the Mexican government. He had Hillary today. I was shocked when he said that, when she said Trump should be worried about Arizona and not Mexico. Where do you think all the drugs come from and all the illegal immigration? When she was Secretary of State, how many times did she go to Mexico and try to get that country to stop flooding our country?
Sheriff, I want to ask you, some of Donald Trump's comments on the wall indicated he still wants the border. At some points, he spoke in tougher terms than in others. How do you see this wall going up? And will Donald Trump have to retract the comments about Mexico paying for it?
You know what? I don't even know what the difference is, who pays for it. We need the wall for the drugs, illegal immigration. What's the big deal? Even if we have to pay for it, take away some of their foreign aid then. Subtract it from that money. So technically, they're paying for it. But I think the mission is to get that wall up to protect our country and stop the drugs and illegal immigration and terrorists from coming across. Not how much it costs or who's paying for it. Now, he wants them to pay for it. Let's see if they do. But if they don't, let's still build a wall.
When you talk about drug offenders, and I know this is an issue and a challenge that you have had to take up personally, you and your team where you are, President Obama, on a related theme, is about to free more than 100 drug offenders. But overall, there's about 600 commutations, so more than the last 10 presidents combined. What is your stance as somebody who is actually on the ground and has part of your staff at risk daily?
Well, you know, drugs are a main issue. I predicted 3 years ago heroin would come back. Heroin is destroying our people. Overdoses, all coming from Mexico. And we have to do something about it. Everybody talks about the riots and what's happened in the inner cities. How come nobody talks about the drugs causing the gangs and the shootings and everything else? All they talk about is social issues, rehabilitation, and don't put dope peddlers or small dope peddlers in jail. Why aren't we talking about the drugs destroying our nation? And that's something I'm concerned with after 55 years fighting that problem. So we have to get back on track. Donald Trump is on the right track. He's going to be elected, and you'll be a big change. And by the way, what's wrong with him going to Mexico? He's good for making deals. You have to negotiate. You have to make deals. You don't give up your
or as some people say, you at least have to show up. Sheriff Joe Arpaio, congratulations again, and we look forward to hearing your speech tonight.